Welcome back. Little House on the Prairie. It's considered one of the most popular TV shows of all time. In fact, it continues to air today on Cozy TV, which is owned by NBC Universal Media. But some celebrations of its 50-year anniversary this year turned sour for fans and cast members alike. NBC Connecticut Responds consumer reporter Caitlin Burchell explains how all of that came to a head here in Connecticut.
It's a show that's delighted fans for 5 decades.
When I was a child, I watched it every week.
Little House on the Prairie first aired in 1974.
They become like family and friends. You watch them on the TV and you feel like you know them.
But what fans say happened here in Connecticut 50 years after the show aired is drama writers couldn't script.
Very disappointing, very disorganized.
The overall dinner in general, all of it was a disaster.
We couldn't hear anything. The audio system kept breaking up.
All in all, am I happy? No.
NBC Connecticut Responds has heard from frustrated fans from near and far who traveled to the Hill-Stead Museum in Farmington for the Little House on the Prairie 50th anniversary cast tour. It was Labor Day weekend. It was filled with meet and greet events and question and answer meals with cast members. It was specifically hosted by Gravel Road Markets, just one of the companies organizing anniversary events this year. 7 fans described to us the chaos that they say they experienced, including hours-long lines for autographs and photos.
They had promised shorter lines for VIP, and that wasn't a thing.
Overcrowded meals, and even dining in the dark.
To get to your chair, other people had to stay. I mean, it was a disaster.
My daughter and I paid $108 per person to get 1 bagel. She got a slice of melon. I got 2 strawberries.
And misrepresentations, they say, occurred too.
I signed up to go because Melissa Gilbert was supposed to be there, and she usually doesn't go to these events. And then she posted later that she had no intention of going. She had never signed up.
The actress confirmed to People magazine that Gravel Road Market's advertisement of her as a co-producer of these events was appalling and not true. Anna Donlan says event organizers instructed her to park about a mile away at a local church.
And while we were in line, they told us there was a wedding at the church and we needed to move our car.
Local Lori May says the event changed locations 4 times since tickets went on sale.
Torrington, Watertown, then it moved to Convention Center in Hartford, and then it moved to Farmington 3 weeks before the event.
Gravel Road Market sent us these pictures and a press release that says, in part, we want to acknowledge the feedback we've received and assure all attendees that the safety and enjoyment of our guests remain our top priority. While we understand that some individuals have voiced concerns, we are grateful for the hundreds of positive messages and comments that continue to pour in from attendees who had a memorable experience. Adding that the venue change allowed them to showcase wagons from the show and a costume display too. Meantime, last week, many cast members released this lengthy statement on social media that said following, quote, poorly organized and executed events in Connecticut and Pennsylvania, it sent a letter to Gravel Road Markets that they would not attend or support the company's future events. And that Gravel Road Markets appears to be taking advantage of Little House fans by not canceling upcoming events. We reached out to Gravel Road Markets about this, but haven't heard back. In the meantime, fans we spoke to couldn't be more appreciative of the cast they've grown up with, but they're maddened by the money they say they lost from a mismanaged event.
I was hoping you could maybe hold up how much money you lost.
And want to protect other fans.
If we get our money back, that's great. But we are trying to stop him from continuing to do this.
For NBC Connecticut Responds, I'm consumer reporter Caitlin Burchell.